Welcome to the Wasteland Workshop. I'm Dax. This is my project Civic. I've been working on this since the beginning of January, and it's moving along really quick. And when a build moves this fast, it means I'm enjoying it. It's a different style for me. I've never tried a tuner car with, street racing sort of aftermarket parts on it. And a lot of these I've had to fabricate myself, like the rear wing and the side intakes and the front air dam. This video shows the progress I've made since the last update and the changes I've made. In part one of this build, I discussed how I used AI to help me visualize the end product. And I've since refined that image and came up with a little bit different design. So if you'll stick around to the end, I'll show you some of the images it came up with and how we got to this point. So let's look at the build. I put carbon fiber on it, bought a decal sheet from Tamiya. That was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. I'm not a fan of doing decals, and trying to get decals on a curved surface for me was, I did each of these over at least once, and each one of them still has some flaws in it. They're not the worst thing I've ever seen, but some of them have slight little tears in them, and you can see them. But my first time doing these, it looks okay. So we're going to go with it. The plan was to do everything that's black right now in carbon fiber, and I'm not going to do that. The front air dam here would be far too difficult. I'd have to put the carbon fiber on the outside, the inside. I'm just not going to do it.
Not going to do it.
I also did not carbon fiber the rear diffuser on the bottom here. Too difficult, and you're not going to see it.
Wouldn't be prudent.
I had thought about putting these two side rear diffusers carbon fiber, but I liked the color of the paint, that diagonal line that separates the red. I wanted to make that red. I think it looks better. I planned to do the two sides of the rear wing red to match that strip. I'm thinking about putting some stripes, black stripes down the side, from the white to the red. And then I want to put some more decals on it. Maybe some Honda Power decals. Maybe some, the typical decals, Hoonigan, and those are coming. The decals are coming. They should be here in a day or two, and I can start putting those on. I have done the windshield. I should have waited on this. I put the tinted strip up at the top. The plan would be to put a company name or sponsor on there, or Honda, but I don't know the size of it yet. And I probably should have waited, because if the words are too wide, then I've screwed that up. I did the sunroof as well. And let's take this apart and see all the pieces that make it up. Okay, you take it apart by removing the rear wing. This part for now just slides off. I kind of have it, there's a slide you can see, and it latches on the bottom of this styrene rod. Hooks under the back of the mount. That mount is just held on with sticky tack right now. Carbon fibered the top of it. I've put some hydraulic cylinders in there. And that's all you need to do to start taking the top off. I'm not doing anything under the hood. I'm just going to leave the hood down on this one. So to take this off, oh, and here we can look at these are sticky tacked on side window covers and intakes. Okay, and this is all cut around the front air dam, so that's kind of where this body is held on the best. In the front, it's a little tight. There's my 2 rear thrusters. These will be glued in. There we go, there's the body. And these rear thrusters will have a mesh screen, so you don't see this bar hole in between them. They have a mesh screen that goes in there. And since the last video, I had 2 canisters here. They were round cylinders, and I didn't like the look of them, and I replaced them with these really cool looking Gundam pieces, and those look awesome. And another thing I've added is this crazy tubing, and that was a hell of a find. So I wanted to go over that real quick too. The intake back here behind the roll cage is, you really can't see it even with the roof on. It's so dark back there you can't see it through the mesh, but it's there. Maybe if you shine a light in through the window you'll see it. And then I'm going to put these 2 nitrous canisters back there too to give a little color, so maybe you'll see some blue back there. I need to fill the floorboard on the passenger side. There's not going to be a seat, so fill that with junk. I really haven't done too much to the interior yet. I'm going to put a fire extinguisher strap to the back of the mesh here, maybe some gauges and switches of some sort, maybe for switches for the engines. And nothing under the hood's going to be done. And then on the thrusters, I'm going to try to do heat staining and turn these that blue purple color. And also I've got basically two air cleaner things right here that'll mount right up here, and they're small so they won't cover all that mechanical detail. So when everything's together, it goes together really well, really easy. So when you see it all together like this, these will get 2 little tiny little thrusters, or these might be the taillights. I may do these as the taillights. I haven't figured out a taillight placement yet. And I was saying there's 2 little air cleaner looking things I painted. These right here. I'm thinking about doing these either carbon fiber or red for a little highlight. And this one will go on this side. Wait, no, it goes on this side. Back here. Just for a little highlight, it almost will look like a type of air cleaner or something. I just think it needs a little color back there. Really, really happy with this. I am gonna put a 1 coat of clear on some of the carbon fiber. I haven't hit the side of the car yet because I haven't put the graphic on yet, and decals. This is the way I made the pipes, those crazy segmented pipes like these. These are some spare ones. Some of these are going to go up in the wheel wheel arches, and you'll see these connected to down here. It needs something else in there, so I thought these would look good if I put some of these large segmented pipes up in there. And I may have to make those over. But this tool works really well. You take uh, 2-part epoxy green stuff and roll it into a very even tube. And then you place the tube in here, put the top on, and roll it back and forth. And you come out with a nice segmented tube. And these come in different sizes for smaller segments. There's one for a spiral segment. Good for sci-fi stuff. And I really love these. I'm all about the texture, so those turned out really cool. What do I have to do left? Really not a whole lot, just other than the decals. Glue the windows in. And then this is going to ship off to my friend, Jeremy Paints, on Instagram. And he's going to put it in his diorama. And we're going to make magic together. It's going to be cool. And I'm very happy to. The story behind this car was I got this car from a follower friend of mine on Instagram. DGS Creates at Instagram. It's Daniel. He gave me this car in an Acura Integra. And that's going to be built soon too, because I'm having so much fun on this one. And I'll do it very similar. I do plan to do some weathering on it because that's my jam. I won't do it extreme like I do on my old cars, but I do want to do some wear and tear, and it'll help me hide my damaged spots. I need to fix some of that. But if you've watched part 1 of Project Civic, you'll see that I used AI to create an image that I was happy with, and I was going to try to paint the car to look like. And I did give it most of the parameters and specifics on color and where the carbon fiber was going to be. I did not come up with the design of the red graphics, but I did tell it I wanted the body white and carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber fender flares, rear wing, intakes on the side. And it generated me some images, and I refined it some more, and I said put the rising sun on the top. And it gave me some images with it on the doors, gave me a couple on the top, and I thought those looked great. And I had settled on one, and it was this one. I was going to do this one, and I was playing around with the AI in the editing software again, and I refined it some more, and I said remove the rising sun and give me a bunch more images, and these are what it came up with. And I picked this one, and I think this one's by far the best to me. I like this color for for a race car. It's, to me, the red, white, and black looks great. So that's what I went with, and I'm still gonna do the stripes on the side, just not like that. I'm gonna do them more in a gradual pattern towards the back and stop once it hits the red, and they're not gonna continue to the roof. But the decals, the sponsors and the company logos and all that will change slightly because I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to find all those. But that's kind of what I'm looking towards. And as you can see, the images are very close. Um, and I really want to get that heat stain on the exhaust down good. So that's where we are. And I wanted to thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate your time. And with that, I'll show you a couple more images it created for me if you'll stick around for them. Some of these I really liked as well. And who knows, maybe in the future I'll do something like these. But thanks again for sticking around. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thanks a lot. Have a great day.